don't give in. Yeah. Miles and miles you will have been.
Well, hello everybody, it's Suffolk Andy here in Cambridgeshire. Yes, Cambridgeshire. And we're making our way to the Duxford War Museum. It's going to be pretty busy, people trying to get in. It's the celebration of the 100 years, the end of the First World War, and they got a special thing going on here all day, I think. And I'm here with the Suffolk crew, the Bury St Edmunds crew, the Four Corners crew, you name it crew, they're all crewed here. So we're now making our way down to Duxford War Museum. You can see there's a lot of people trying to get in. We had a very, very wet ride down. It's now stopped. You can see the roads are still pretty wet. It was quite horrendous really. It was probably the worst wet weather I've ridden in many a year, I must admit. It was pretty horrific. I've never seen rain like it. And because we were up on the A14 and it was like a river, and the spray and everything else was pretty bad. But we're here. We're here now, so it was worth it. So I'm just going to film in as we go in. Oh, not great to have a bike when you've got traffic like this, eh? The Suffolk crew keeps expanding. More and more members. I was just talking to Weggy, and he said, can you remember, Andy, when there was just two of us? We were the original two, and now there's hundreds in the Suffolk crew. I have to take my hat off to Weggy. He's done such a lot of work to get it going, and he's done a sterling job. There's young Weggy. You can see it goes all the way down there. I can see the hangars from here. Down there, that's the hangars. To start singing the filtering song. You can remember that from years ago. I think it was Captain Rambunctious, the filtering song. No traffic, eh? Pretty bad. But you'd expect that for a special day like today here at Duxford. Churchill tank there. A metal coffin. Absolutely awful tank. Didn't stand a chance against the German tanks. It's one of the hangars here, and they got loads of them. Full of airplanes and whatever. You can see there's quite a few bikes here already. My word. Right, I've just got off my bike. As you can see, all the way down there, all the way around here, all the way down here. Most of these down here now are what they call the Suffolk crew on this line here. and Bury St Edmunds crew. And what a turnout, eh? My word. Well, everybody, we're actually inside the Duxford Museum. It's a huge place, all these old World War II hangars here. I think it's a Spitfire or a Hurricane up there. I can never tell the difference, tell you the truth. There's the runway over there. Everybody seems to be going down here. I think they're going to have a minute's silence at 11 o'clock, and we're getting near that now, so I thought I'd just show you a little bit of inside the museum. The big building, round building down there, is the American section where they got all the American planes and bombers and you name it, they got them in there. And all these hangars are all used for maintenance on planes and stuff like that. They're flying days here and everything else, you name it, they do it here. Everything to do with sort of aeroplanes basically. So we're now going to make our way down to the bottom here. So I thought I'd just show you this. See you later. Right, it's now 11 o'clock and they're now doing a 2-minute silence in remembrance of the brave men and women who lost their lives in the 2 world wars and conflicts. Here we go. There you go. All I can say is, maybe in the future this will continue, and their sacrifice will never ever be forgotten. Because if it wasn't for those men and ladies and whatever, none of us would be walking down here now, because the world would be in a different place. Yeah, I think that's the longest you've ever seen me silent, but there you go. I'm going to put it in. So you can actually feel the ambience of what it was all about. Right, I'll see you later.
I particularly enjoy the planes. And when you fly quite a bit like we do,
Yeah?
you think they're going to be big, but that's on average, that's the sort of size plane you get on.
You do?
You know?
Well, they're the old commercial airplanes.
Yeah. Well, that's probably going back quite a few years.
Oh God, I can remember going on a Trident with the old engines at the back, definitely. Yeah.
Personnel.
Yeah.
Personnel packages.
Yeah.
That is the American Museum there. I think it's one of their latest attractions, but it's been here several years, but it's one of the newer parts. As you can see inside there's all American planes and all about what the Americans did in the war, and Pacific and European and you name it, it's all in there. Look at that reflection on the front of there with the clouds and all the stuff there. That is something else, isn't it? And if you carry on down here, we've walked miles to get here. Look at that, eh? Something else. So, I'm filming. Stop bullying. Send you to bully classes, woman. Down here is the Tank Museum, all tanks and different stuff. There's all free entry today because of the Armistice. Nobody had to pay a thing to get in, so it was nice. Oh, looking straight down the taxi run there. You can see here some of the American planes hanging up. Hope the camera's picking it up. I think there's a American bomber from the Second World War. See that in there? Look at that, eh? Who the hell would want to go to war in one of them? Crazy. Right, I better catch up with the crew. Well, here we go. One day finished at Duxford. The wind is horrific. It's cold, but we had a good day. We've been chatting away, as us bikers do when we all get together. All different crews. Been a fantastic day. It's come to that time where it is home time. Well, I've never seen my bike so dirty as it is now after that bloody torrential rain and all that bloody spray. Something else. The same old story though, we all got there and we were all talking and yapping and whatever, and you don't get any chance to do anything really, to film much, but that's been a member of a crew, I suppose, and meeting up with other crews. It's the community that is the main thing, and long may it rain, as they say. It was nice to meet up with the Bury St Edmunds crew. Very nice. I don't know when these lights are ever going to change. Oh, I think now. Yeah. We're going to have a little old meet up on the way back, so say cheerio and have a vape and some smokes, I suppose, for the others. We're slightly disappointed with Duxford. They had a 2-minute silence. I thought they'd have put more of a parade on or something, being as it was a World War II airdrome and a lot of men took off from there and never came back. But hey, you know, who am I to say? Apart from that, I really enjoyed it. Really did. Anyway, I think that's enough from me. I hope I've got enough. I'm not really sure, but if I haven't, I'll be making another vlog during the week. So with that, all ride safe, love each other, Suffolk Andy.